Man, I've been saying for the past motherfucking about since 2021. I said, you put a camera on that nigga Glenn, bruh. I told everybody around, you put a camera in my motherfucking face, you gonna get, I'm gonna make some money. I'm gonna make something happen. I'm a star. I'm a star. I am the light. I am the light. So I knew you put me like, if I put, fuck that. Let me say this right. I told myself, stop looking for people to put you in position. Create the position that you want to be in. And I knew once I get in that right position, good dope seller sell. I know who I am. I know what I'm hitting for. I know what I bring to the table. It's nothing. It's something that nobody else can bring because I honor my divine uniqueness. I might not be the rich. I might not be the richest nigga. I might not be the most lit nigga. I might not be the most toughest nigga. I might not be this. I might not be that. But I know one thing that's for sure. Now I bet my last dollar on it. Ain't no nigga like G. And I say that in the most humble way. There's nobody like me because I honor my divine uniqueness. I say what G needs to say. Because I'm a firm believer there is a subjective truth. There's a subjective truth that is instilled in every single person that walks this earth. Whether they accept that calling to pursue that subjective truth, to create their own life, to live their own life, to walk the path that was meant for them when they were born, they soon discover and see things that nobody else does. And I believe that's those that are brave enough to accept that. And I think those that answer that call and accept their calling and are courageous enough to pursue it, I believe the divine favors those on some real shit, on some spiritual shit. Like, it's something that you can't really all the way explain. It's sort of like a feeling, you know? It's a feeling. And I don't know where I was going with that, but oh yeah, I was saying, yeah, we just gonna keep that shit going. Hey, we just gonna keep it going, man, because I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, I'm just on this. I'm coming to a realization how I see the world is it's a spiritual journey. It's a spiritual journey. I see life as a spiritual journey. And I'm blessed enough to be born on a vibration of, you know, spirituality. I have a spiritual sense that, you know, most don't. I have a spiritual sense, a spiritual understanding. Not just a spiritual understanding, but a universal understanding that I was blessed to have understanding of the universal laws and how the universe works. So I'm able to translate it into wisdom. And that wisdom directs me through life and evolves me and puts me on certain paths to where you can't run from the hard times. But I can say one thing that's for sure: the right game makes hard times easier. Makes it more understanding. So when I have hard times and I go through these moments, these phases, these seasons, I have understanding that keeps me above the circumstance. I know that I'm greater than any and all circumstances that I'm in, that I walk through, because I'm connected to a higher energy. I'm connected and downloaded, instilled with certain wisdom that makes those times make sense for me. Because there's certain things that you just gotta go through to get what you want to get. And I'm not game goofy to that. And I understand there's gonna be certain things that a nigga gotta go through to get to where I want to get to. So as long as I have the right wisdom and understanding, I'm ready to take whatever it is. Like I said, when I jumped in this, when I signed up for this, I made an oath to the game, to myself, that I have to accept anything and everything that comes behind this. And I'm standing on that. I'm standing on that. Just because I love, like my love for this shit is infinite. My love for this shit is infinite. My love for this shit is in abundance. So I can't disrespect it. I refuse to disrespect it. That's like a slap in God's face. So me and God are like this. So I can't do that. So like I said, me and God are one. So whatever I go through, shit, hey, this is what it is. Let's turn this shit into some game. Let's turn this into some understanding. And let's make this make sense so we can make it make some sense. You understand what I'm saying? I've grown to a mindset level of operating with emotional intelligence, to not get in my feelings when shit don't go my way, or not get in my feelings where I'm not where I'm at. Yeah, it might fuck with me. It fucks with me, for sure. It's days where it fucks with me, for sure. But I understand this. I use that feeling to catapult me forward. Okay, I'm not where I'm at. I'm not where I want to be. Alright, fuck it, let's keep working. Fuck it, let's meditate so we can have control over our patience, control over our emotions, because that comes before anything. How you feel is what you think. What you think is what you do, is what you say. Actually, let me rephrase that. No, I said it right. How you feel is what you think, and what you think is what you say and what you do. And our words and our deeds and our actions is what, and our habits is what we evolve by. You understand what I'm saying? Those are the key elements that, this is the type of shit that they don't teach in school. This is the type of shit they don't teach in school. Human development, how a human develops. Their evolution is based on certain factors. Their thoughts, their habits, and their environments, and their words, what they think. All that is what determines a human's evolution. And humans go through life at it's called hypnotic rhythm. If I said that right, hypnotic rhythm, where they're already programmed at a young age to think the wrong things, to do the wrong things, to say the wrong things, eat the wrong things, bad habits, bad environment, especially if you're in a bad environment. So since that is instilled in you at a young age, you go through life at that, and that's how you evolve. You evolve on a low vibration, because we're not taught this in the school system. We're not taught that type of shit in the school system. That was not teaching me human development and human evolution. It was teaching me some whole other bullshit. Knowledge of self. None of this was taught. So that was a key reason why I dropped out of school. I'm like, y'all not teaching me what a nigga needs to really survive in this white man's world. I'm a nigga. What y'all teaching me in here ain't really, man, I'm gonna end up at a fucking warehouse job if I follow this shit. With all due respect, as a man, I can't depend. I don't hold somebody else accountable for my education, for my knowledge, for my wisdom, for my game, and my understanding. It's up for me to go seek what I need to know. So I have to sit back and make, what does a nigga need to know to survive? Not only survive in this motherfucker, but elevate in this motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I sought out to understand and learn. And one of those topics was human evolution, human development. And like I said, how a human evolves is based on 3 to 4 factors: their habits, their environments, their actions, what they eat, what they say, and who they hang around. Consumption. So I'm like, I have to look myself in the mirror like, what are those things? Damn, so I've been evolving on a low vibration. Nah, we gotta tear all this shit down. We gotta redo all this shit. Cause I'm not building this building to get all the way to the last fucking story to find out that the foundation has a rusty nail. And one wrong storm can knock this whole motherfucking $1 billion project down. Nah! So I have to sit my black ass down and nigga, okay, we gotta tear all this shit down and rebuild it on the right frequency with the right morals, with the right virtues, the right principles, the right habits, the right thoughts, the right things. I'm not cheating the game. You understand what I'm saying? And a foundation to any building is the most important. So shit, if I gotta take my time on my foundation, shit, that's what a nigga gonna do. I'm not doing this shit just to be here now. I'm talking about my children gotta eat off this shit that I'm doing. Cause this wisdom, this game, this vision, this information a nigga got can feed countries, feed nations. That's the type of shit I'm on. That's the type of shit I be on, man. Yeah, I'm a young nigga. Yeah, I'm still a young nigga. So what? So what? That just make it even better. Cause I got a lot more learning to do, but I'm on the right path. And that's for sure.